Hello people, welcome to an episode of Iron Fist Mining. It's Thanksgiving here in the US, and usually every year I come out and try to do a little mining. Well, there's been some recent rains which we've needed here in California, but I'm going to try to see if there's some new deposits here in my area, so stick around, stay tuned, we'll see how it goes. So I'm using my new cell phone to record some stuff. It's an Android, it's waterproof anyway. And don't ask if I could stick it in the water. Yes, I could do it up to 3 feet for 30 minutes, but I'm not going to do it. What I want to point out is how these are knocked over. And the water came rushing through here and pushed everything down. And these tailings that I left behind were just rocks, but now they're filled with new material. So I'm kind of hoping that there's going to be some stuff here. So if you stick around, stay tuned, we'll see if I can find some gold. It's only hope, right? So I had my sucker out, a little hand dredge, and I just kind of worked the edge of this bank that I left. Ran my sluice over here, and I managed to catch some gold. I don't know how much I ran. It was around an hour. But I caught a little bit more than I normally have been lately. This is what you call float gold or surge gold. I call it surge gold simply because when the storms come, it surges, it knocks down the gold. You know, some mercury sands, and some of this stuff is just like tiny broke up pieces of quartz crystal. That's my pointer finger. It gives you a rough idea how much is in there. Fan it out a little bit for you. Get you some, boy. You see there's somewhat larger chunks in there. Boy, this is a lot clearer than the other camera. I hope it shows up. See how close I can get on this stuff. Ah, look at that. Well, I hope this shows up on YouTube because that's really clear. They look huge, but they're not. There's my finger again. Giant finger. Not big. But you can see it. Enough so that I'm going to dig again. Focus. Focus. So I'm going to reset up and then try my luck again, see what I get. Okay, so I got all my stuff out of the water. This is my last pan of the day. The sun's starting to go down a little bit. It's that time of the year. It's probably around 3 o'clock or something. I don't know. But this is out of the second pan. My first spot that I was digging ran dry, or it started getting sparse. Now, let me explain this a little bit. What I'm doing, I'll dig. Say this is the spot. I'll do a spot pan, find some gold, dig there, and then after about 5 minutes of digging, I'll stick my pan in and check see if I'm still getting gold. If I'm not still getting gold, I move on, which I did. I dug right up there by this patch, and I moved down to this patch. This is the inside bin, and that's where they say all the gold's at. Well, guess what? I found it on the outside bin, suckers, so it's not always true. Don't listen to these other guys that are telling you, that's the only place it's at, because they're full of shit. This out of the second pan. Now that spot wasn't all that awesome. Again with the finger. Let me fan it out a little bit for you. You can see all the pieces in there. All the pieces in there. Kind of like titers. Like titers. It's a nice big piece. There you go. It's not bad. Why don't I go ahead and dump in everything and then I'll show you that. So there's today's total. If I can hold the camera still enough for you to see it. Again with the finger. It's quite a bit. I haven't got that much in a long time. So it was good that it rained. After it rains, you usually get quite a bit of gold. It's not too bad actually. I'm seeing a lot of 18 karat in this. It's not that real bright stuff. 24 karat, but some of this dimmer junk is 18. You can tell by the color, at least I can. Which it doesn't really matter. Here I got a byproduct of copper. So when I melt it down, I'm going to lose some of that because what you're not seeing on these pieces is microscopic little bits, focus camera, of copper. But it's not too bad. I don't know, for a day's haul. That's a really nice chunk. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna suck this stuff up, and then I'm gonna get the hell out of here and go eat some Thanksgiving dinner. Not too bad, all in all. Kinda happy with that. Tighten her up one last time. It's kinda pretty, ain't it? It's not all going down there. Anyway, there it is. There's today's gold. With some soap. Okay, people. So it's the epilogue of the video. It's been a long day. Got the bike all loaded up. What can I tell you? Don't always buy what some of these miners are telling you. You can find gold in other places other than where they say that's the only place it goes. Something else is the preservation, how I'm doing it. I'm not digging up the sides and stuff, so like leaving these tailings here, they refilled up. You leave clean rocks behind, the material will fill up in there. You always put the rocks back where you got them, man. If you do that, you'll keep finding gold. If you don't, well, then you're going to kind of ruin the spot, and you're probably going to screw it up for the rest of us miners that are trying to just have some fun. I've seen a couple posts where people were saying, should I quit my job and go mining? No. Just keep it as a recreation until you get awesome at it. And I did it for a while, and I'm still not awesome at it. I can just find some gold. It's cumulative, so it's going to take you a little while. But for now, that's going to be it, people. And this video may take forever to render, so it may not be up today. I can tell by the resolution on this, it's going to take a while. So that's it, people. Thanks for tuning in and watching Iron Fist Mining. Peace out, people.